What's going on? This is My Life in the Shop. I'm your host, Donald Washington. I'm going to bring you guys the 36-year-old Mark Harper. That's the boyfriend who is accused of killing this little 7-year-old boy. His name is Aydin Brown. He's going to be viciously, killed. And killed is killed. I mean, jeez. However, I want to bring this point. It's 2019. How many times have you read on the news or social media a child being killed because he was left with the thugged out boyfriend? Come on, ladies. Here, understand this. Once you have a child, it's time to make better decisions. Better decisions. I would ask where the original father is, but in our community, 73 to 90% of these children will grow up not even knowing their fathers, or not having a father, or having a good father. And that's one thing I'm having a hard time with. And when I see stories like this. So, original father, nowhere to be found to watch his child. She has to go to work. Leaves a child along with this dude. Now, his name is Mark Harper. The child's name is Aydin Brown. He's only 7. This dude got a tattoo. Teardrop tattoo underneath his eye. This is who you choose to date after you're a single mother, and this is who you choose to be around your son. Come on, we got to start making better decisions, especially when you have children already. When you have children already, you must start making better decisions on who you bring around that child, because who you bring around that child is who that child would pick up from. This is My Life in the Shop. So, I'm going to bring you guys the news clipping of this story. This story...
The 7-year-old boy is now dead, and so many questions surrounding his death. But cops believe his mother's boyfriend holds the answers, and they want to track him down. Investigators found Aydin Brown unresponsive inside of his home on Wequahic Avenue in Newark this morning. New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson spoke with Brown's family.
Authorities remained on the scene all day long as the prosecutor's office is now handling this case. They're still looking for a suspect involved in this tragedy, taking the life of a 7-year-old child. The death of 7-year-old Aydin Brown has left family members in shock as they wonder why anyone would bring harm to this young child.
Who would do something to a kid like that? Who in their right mind would hurt a baby?
Police were called to the home located at 64 Wequahic Avenue around 8 o'clock this morning. The 7-year-old was in cardiac arrest and rushed over to Newark Beth Israel Hospital, where the child was pronounced dead.
I never seen a little kid go in and out of that house at all. Always adults.
Crime scene investigators pulled out several bags of evidence from the home. Authorities are focused on the mother's boyfriend, who apparently ran out of the house and took off.
He ran out the house and jumped in Aydin's mother's car, and he's on the loose.
It does not appear the child's mother was at home at the time of the incident. Meanwhile, police are looking for her car, a 2012 Nissan Altima 4-door, blue in color with the license tag T90GSC. They want to bring the driver of that car in for further questioning in this sad and tragic case.
I just hope they catch him and, do what they have to do. Come forward, turn yourself in, or do something.
The Essex County Medical Examiner's Office will determine the cause of death.
So I did a show before where there was a mother who had, I think it was 5 kids, 4 different baby daddies. The new boyfriend she had, no car, no crib career, and was left at home with the children. Guess what? He killed one of them. This happens all day, every day. Now, it's one thing. Now, here it is. She has to work. He don't have a job. He got tattoos on his neck, under his eye, teardrop tattoo. Most of the time signaling that he probably didn't killed somebody before. Allegedly. And this is who you leave. Oh, I'm going to work. Hey, why don't you stay here alone with my 7-year-old son? Sisters, we got to make better decision making in men for real. Well, men too. Don't get me wrong. Men make horrible decisions. Don't get me wrong, we're in the same boat. I ain't gonna just put it on sisters. We make horrible decision making. I know cats, man, sleeping with you won't even believe type of females. However, so I'm not gonna just put it on sisters. But and brothers need to step up too. Know what I'm saying, man? But here's a cat with no job. Understand it from a man's perspective. Here go a man, no job. Gotta jump in his girl car, cause he don't have a car. She leave him not only at the crib with the car, at her crib. Where's his crib at? Where's his car at? Where's his job at? And this is who you sleeping with? This is who you bring around your child? Unbelievable. I'm going to bring my homegirl Shay Shay in. Shay, so as a woman, what do you think about this woman left her 7-year-old child home alone with her boyfriend? What do you think about that?
For one, that's crazy because that's something I would never, ever do. Even when I'm in the house, I literally make my little girl go with me to the bathroom, to the kitchen. If I have a male friend over, she's not left alone. It doesn't matter if he is sitting on the couch or she's in her home. Things can happen very quickly. Mm-hmm. Ladies, people, we have to be very mindful that people don't have our kids in their best interest. Some are out to hurt our kids.
I tell women that, especially, let me tell you something, when we first start dating a woman, we don't give, your child is only cute to you. When we start dating a woman, we don't give a damn about the little girl or little boy. We care about trying to get at you.
Yeah, that's some men. Don't say it like that because then people be looking like that's how men think. No, some men think like that. Some men really have the kids' best interest at heart and everything, but for the most part, I know what you're saying about as far as getting to the woman. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
A lot of men would really hurt your child.
Yeah.
Women would hurt their kids, because of the simple fact that they don't really like your child.
Right.
They don't really like the baby mama. They don't really like the baby daddy or whatever, and a person will hurt your child.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And so, even if you're there, you have to still watch him, watch her, because that is not their child, and they don't have that child's best interest, especially in the beginning. Now, in this case, I don't know how long they were dating. They did not release that information. All they said is, I want to know that too. How long have y'all been dating to leave this little child alone? And even then, you have to watch them, see how they interact with that child. But leaving them alone.
But sometimes people could put up a very big front in front of you. But as soon as you walk out that door, they're abusing your child.
Right.
Daycares do it all day long.
All
With
day.
that lady who was making that little girl eat her food, wouldn't let her sit down and pushing her head down. That's been surfacing. People will smile, hey, but as soon as you leave, ladies, people will hurt your kids. Real
talk. Hey, real talk. So, this case, it's a sad tragedy, but I say all the time, even men and women, once you have a child, your dating process gets much harder because now you have to date a lot better. In your 20s, you can date whatever, but when you have a child, especially a 7-year-old son, now you have to really be very selective on the man that you choose to bring around that child because,
yes. Yes, and yes. You have, again, women do it also. I have saw women, say crazy. I have heard women say crazy things. Like, wow, that's crazy that people are like that.
I gotta stop putting it all on the female too. The men gotta start dating better as well because there's some crazy women out there, and it's just now surfacing. R. Kelly's brother was allegedly molested. He said he was molested, and so it's a lot of men that's coming up that was molested or abused now.
Yes, I also had a friend that has a friend, and that's how he ended up turning gay because his uncle was raping him for years, and his father never knew which was his father's brother.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why I said this is so crazy how boys are getting it too.
Right.
Boys are getting it too, and again, we just have to, because if you know that a family member can
Exactly. And
You can't even trust your kids around family members. Your father, your mother, things like that, aunties, your sister.
mm,
You heard them say their sister was raping them at 16.
right. At 6. Something like that.
Yeah,
6,
she was
8.
like 15, 16, and he was 6.
Right, right.
And it's like, how do you even look your sibling in the face after that? To
Right.
be okay with it. And then you do it again. And again. Something is wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know.
And
That's
this,
why you have to be.
you know, in 2019, I mean, you can't even trust the school systems, the daycares. I mean,
You can't. You cannot. I don't care what I used to be mad that it was a man that worked in my kids' daycare when I first went. I used to literally tell my kids, you better not go in the bathroom with me. Every time I pick them up, I always ask them, did he ever go in the bathroom with you? Did he go in the bathroom with you? Did he touch you? You know, just always, and that's not good because it's a man, because women do it also. But because I have been in a situation as a child by a man, and it makes me feel uncomfortable with men working in daycare with little kids, especially babies. And I used to ask them, do he change them little girls?
right.
You know, because he shouldn't be changing those little girls. No, that's not their father. You know, some fathers don't even like changing their own daughters.
Exactly,
They
right.
will, but, you know, so another man should never be changing another man's baby.
Exactly. Right. Because there's a story out in the news now, like one of the janitors was molesting kids. You know what? And molesters put themselves in position to be around little children.
Yes, they go get those jobs to be a janitor. Oh, he's the best janitor. They go get those jobs to be the coach, the volleyball coach, the soccer coach, the gymnastics. I always, you know, because of the situation again that I've been through, I was doing gymnastics as these girls' booties is out.
Yep.
I get it. That's how they go. Whatever. But because I went through what I went through, it makes me feel uncomfortable. You got all these men around that's training, and it's just every time we look around, they was molesting someone.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Cannot say that, but yeah, you just gotta be careful out here. You cannot turn a blind eye to that. You just can't. I don't care. Oh, he's so good. He's so cool. Yes, daddies are cool. Uncles are cool, but they will also molest you.
Absolutely. And it's a horrible idea, especially to leave that child alone. And you know what? My thing is this. Women and men, you got to test that person. Let me tell you something. Even in a dating scene, even let's say if I was to go somewhere and I'm dating a sister and she try to leave her child alone with me. Oh, I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to go to work. Stay here with my child. I'll be like, oh, no, sister. You got to find something else. Not me. No, you got to find something else. For him to even agree, yeah, okay, go to work. Red flag to me right there. Because, man, raising a child or even watching a child alone is very hard. You got to have patience of steel. And Shay, you there?
You do. And if you don't, you will hurt somebody else's child. Especially if you don't have patience for a child. And that's somebody else's child? No.
Right.
No. Because kids will get on people's nerves sometimes. Kids cry. Some kids don't like to sit down. You know, and that will bother some people. Some people can't take that. And when you read the stories, for the most part, when people be fathers lately that be killing their own infants, what have they been saying? They patience. The child wouldn't stop crying.
Right.
People do not know how to handle that.
That's a lot of patience.
You have to have patience to be a parent. I don't care. I have 5.
Right.
Could have had more. I have 5, so I understand. So women, you can't leave. Men, you can't. I don't care. You just really, really, truly have to get to know this person. Your child would even show you if this person is a good person or not. Your child would react a certain way.
Right. It's hard enough for your own child because they would test you and get on your last nerves. Good God. But
when your child tells you that somebody is hurting them, they don't want to go nowhere with them.
Right.
They don't want to stay over there. They don't want to be left alone. Pay attention to how your child acts. That's what people don't realize. The people always say that. trying to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
The way she screamed when she saw that lady's face, you must be doing something to her.
Right.
Because I didn't like that. I was literally crying on my way to work, like, oh my God, I'm about to leave this job. Because the way she just cried, something is wrong. She trying to tell me something, and in my mind I felt like, oh my God, I'm losing. I'm losing right now because I'm letting my baby get hurt because I'm leaving her with somebody. The way as soon as she saw that lady's face, she cried. Your child will tell you if somebody is hurting them.
And you know, especially, and then when your children get old enough, especially 7, you got to start talking to them and letting them know, hey, tell me anything that happened. Is he okay?
No,
because I don't think this.
7. I'm gonna tell you. I told man at 4, at 3. I'm serious. It ain't no 7.
Right.
Some kids can talk very well. They can talk. As long as they can talk and they can understand, I'm gonna tell them. I tell my 5-year-old, I've been telling her that. If anybody ever touch you down there, you tell me. I tell her that all the time. If anybody touch your butt, your tatas, your cuckoo, tell me.
Right.
I don't care. You can't wait till they're 7 because at 5, you know, they know if somebody touching them inappropriate. When the doctor, I just took her to the doctor, and when the doctor raised up her shirt and the way my baby reacted and hurt and pulled her shirt down, she said, see, that's what I like. She said, that's the reaction that I wanted. She said, I didn't want her to lay here and not raise up her shirt, and she just willing to let me, because she don't know me.
Right, exactly.
But that's the reaction I was supposed to, that I wanted to see out of her.
Exactly.
I said, because I tell her that. Don't let nobody touch you. As soon as she raised up her shirt, she raised her shirt down like, what is you doing?
Right.
Yeah. And she told me, that lady said, that doctor told me that's the reaction that I wanted to see.
And that's good, right.
If it was something else, they would have been looking at that, you know, like, why your daughter so comfortable to let a stranger pull up her shirt?
Exactly. Anyway.
So,
absolutely. So, and at the end of the day, yes, talk to your children, let them know. Because I don't think this was his first time being left alone with this child.
we got to get into that story a little bit more.
Absolutely. So, as soon as they release more, I'm going to definitely try to get into this. I want to know how long they were dating, you know, and has it been any prior abuse to this child, this little child, you know, and the exact cause of death. They're just saying he was found unresponsive. So was he beaten? Exactly where was he beaten? How was he beaten? What was he beaten with? I want to find that exact. Anyway, Shay, good looking out. Thanks for your opinion. I definitely needed your perspective on this, a female's perspective. You know, as a mother, as a father, understand it's 2019. You have to be very careful around anyone. And if you can, you know, go, you know, so even daycares. Especially daycares, and a lot of people are leaving their child with the preacher, the church and the preachers. Definitely no.
Even the story with that lady crying about the 14-year-old sister, her own father was raping her all them years at the church. This came out. That story had me in tears because that is so crazy. How do you look up at these people every day, your own kids, and you raping her, having sex with your child every day, and you are okay with that?
Horrible. Anyway, I'm about to wrap this show up. Anyway, I want you guys to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.